Quick question. Have you ever looked at your cat ignoring you and thought, wow, so independent, so mysterious, so unbothered? More or less, there's a plot twist here. That unbothered look might actually be stress, anxiety, or your cat silently screaming for help while judging you. Most cat owners miss the warning signs completely. Why? Because cats don't send emails, book appointments, or say, "Hey mom, I'm not okay." Instead, they communicate through tiny behavior changes that are easy to overlook and very easy to misunderstand. In today's video, I'm exposing some clear signs your cat is not okay. No drama, no fear-mongering, just real signals your cat may be sending right now. If you love your cat, live with a cat, or are owned by a cat, you'll want to watch this. Trust me, your cat already knows you're here. Number 1. When your cat suddenly turns into a drama queen, watch how they behave around you. Cats may act all independent and mysterious, but let's be real. You are still the main character in their life. Every meow, purr, and dramatic tail flick is part of their secret language. So when their behavior toward you changes, that's usually the first red flag waving in your face. A cat that used to be glued to your side might suddenly disappear, hide under the bed like it's playing hide and seek, or stop greeting you at the door like a tiny, judgmental doorman. They may even pull away when you try to pet them. This isn't attitude or a bad day. It can be a sign of emotional stress, or even worse, hidden pain. Cats are masters at pretending everything is fine. In the wild, looking weak was basically an invitation to danger, so they learned to hide discomfort like pros. But when your once cuddly fluffball suddenly avoids touch, it's time to take notice. If you see these changes, start with a vet visit to rule out medical issues. If everything checks out, look around your home for stress triggers. A new pet, changes in routine, or loud noises can all turn your cat's world upside down, even if you think it's no big deal. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe, give it a like, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Number 2. When your cat fires their personal stylist. Watch their grooming habits closely. Cats are famous for being neat freaks, spending hours every day licking themselves like it's a full-time job. So when their grooming routine changes, that's your warning bell ringing. If your cat's once shiny magazine cover coat starts looking greasy, matted, or patchy, it may mean they've stopped grooming. This often happens because of pain or illness. Senior cats, especially those with arthritis, may find those yoga-level grooming poses way too uncomfortable. But the opposite problem is just as worrying. Over-grooming is not a spa day gone wrong. Bald spots, irritated skin, or a sudden explosion of hairballs can mean your cat is licking nonstop to calm themselves. Stress, boredom, and anxiety are common culprits behind this behavior. What can you do? Add more fun to their daily life with toys, scratching posts, and cozy safe spaces. If the over-grooming doesn't stop, talk to your vet. In some cases, calming pheromones or changes in diet can help your cat relax and put the fur back in fabulous. Number 3. When your cat declares the house a stress zone, pay attention to how your cat behaves at home. Their home is their sacred kingdom, their personal spa, gym, and throne room all in one. Normally, they mark it in polite cat ways, rubbing on furniture, stretching out in sunny spots, or scratching their favorite posts like responsible citizens. Stress, however, can flip that behavior upside down. If your cat suddenly starts scratching like a maniac in new places, such as door frames or carpets, they may be trying to take back a sense of control. It's not rebellion, it's insecurity with claws. Even more concerning is spraying. Finding small amounts of urine on walls or furniture isn't a litter box issue. It's your cat saying, "I don't feel safe, and I need everyone to know this is mine." Recent changes can easily trigger this, like a new pet, moving homes, or even unfamiliar outdoor cats hanging around the windows like uninvited neighbors. To help your cat relax, keep daily routines as predictable as possible. Use calming pheromone diffusers, and make sure your cat has quiet, private places to rest where no one disturbs their royal peace. Number 4. When food suddenly becomes a big deal. Watch how your cat eats. Cats love routines, especially when food is involved. Dinner time is sacred. So when their eating habits suddenly change, that's not random. It's a very loud warning bell. If your cat refuses food for more than 24 hours, don't wait it out. Get them to the vet immediately. Cats who stop eating are at risk of fatty liver disease, a serious and potentially fatal condition that can develop in just a few days. Skipping meals is not a cute hunger strike. On the other end of the bowl, overeating can also be a red flag. Stress and boredom can turn cats into emotional eaters too. That extra snacking can lead to obesity, diabetes, and joint issues, none of which are fun for anyone involved. The key is balance. Keep a regular feeding schedule so your cat knows what to expect. Use puzzle feeders to make meals more interesting, and work on reducing stress in their environment so food doesn't become their main coping strategy. Number 5. When sleep turns from cute to concerning. Watch how your cat sleeps. This one is a major red flag. Yes, cats are professional sleepers, logging a solid 12 to 16 hours a day like it is their job. But when their sleep habits suddenly change, it's time to pay attention. If your cat used to nap next to you but now disappears into closets or hides under furniture, that's often a sign they feel unwell or unsafe. In the wild, cats hide when they're vulnerable, and your house cat still runs on that ancient survival software. Restlessness, pacing at night, or struggling to settle can point to anxiety. On the flip side, sleeping way more than usual, combined with low energy or a loss of interest in food, can signal illness or even depression. If sleep changes show up alongside other warning signs like withdrawal or appetite loss, call the vet immediately. Your cat's sleep patterns are one of the clearest windows into their overall well-being. Number 6. When playtime gets canceled, watch how your cat plays. Play isn't just fun. It's how your cat exercises, hunts, and releases joy without actually bringing you a mouse. You're welcome. So when they suddenly lose interest in toys, something may be off. A normally playful cat that starts ignoring their favorite feather toy might be dealing with stress, sadness, or physical pain. Arthritis, dental issues, or emotional withdrawal can all turn playtime into a hard no. In some cases, a stressed cat simply doesn't feel safe enough to let their guard down and play. Help by encouraging gentle, interactive play with toys that mimic prey. Try different styles and movements until something sparks their interest again. And don't forget, your participation matters. To your cat, playtime with you isn't just exercise, it's connection. So how can you help your cat live their happiest, fluffiest life? If you've noticed any of these warning signs, here's what you can do. No superhero cape required. 1. Start with a vet visit to rule out pain or illness. Always check the body before blaming the mood. Cats are excellent actors, but they can't fake medical tests. 2. Create a safe space. Think quiet hiding spots, cozy beds, and vertical areas like cat trees where they can observe life from above like tiny furry security cameras. 3. Keep their brain and body busy with toys, puzzle feeders, and regular play sessions. Mental stimulation is just as important as physical exercise, especially for indoor cats. A bored cat is a stressed cat with way too much time to overthink. 4. Strengthen your bond through gentle affection, brushing, and simply being present. You don't always need to do something. Sometimes sitting nearby is enough to make them feel secure. 5. Reduce stress wherever possible. Keep routines predictable. Introduce changes slowly, and use calming aids if needed. Cats thrive on knowing what happens next. Surprises are not their love language. 6. Consider companionship, but only if your cat actually enjoys other animals. Cats love a buddy. Others prefer to be an only child, and both are perfectly valid lifestyles. Also remember that small changes matter. Your tone of voice, your reactions, even how rushed your daily routine feels can affect your cat more than you realize. Cats are emotional sponges with whiskers. When you slow down, they often do too. Cats can't tell us when something hurts, but their behavior speaks louder than words. By paying attention to these 6 signs, you can catch problems early, lower their stress, and protect the bond you share. Behind every flick of the tail and every purr is a message. Learn to listen, and your cat will reward you with trust, affection, and many years of loyal companionship, along with occasional judgment and fur on everything you own. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Your support not only encourages us, but also helps other cat lovers discover our content. Don't forget to share your experiences in the comments below, and consider subscribing to the Wise Animals channel for more informative videos on understanding and caring for our feline friends. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.